Hi, this is Gary with MacMost Now. Just a quick episode to bring you up to date on all the announcements from Apple today. So Apple held a special event this morning in San Francisco. The biggest surprise of all was that Steve Jobs himself came out to make the announcements. He announced a lot of big things all around iTunes and the iPod. For instance, there's a new iPod Touch, there's a really cool new iPod Nano, and there's also version 9 of the iTunes application. It all started off with the announcement of the iPhone OS 3.1, which of course is also for the iPod Touch. It's available today and it's free. Looks like the biggest new feature is an App Genius. In other words, a feature that will suggest applications that you may like based on the ones you previously purchased. There's also the addition of pre-made ringtones. Previously you could make your own ringtone if you purchase a special ringtone version of a song. Now apparently there's going to be 30,000 pre-made ringtones from 4 major music labels, and you'll be able to buy them right on your iPhone, and they'll install on your iPhone in the iTunes application. A lot of time today was taken up talking about iTunes 9, which is available today. And one of the new features of it is extending Genius to mixes and creating these radio station-like things that keep playing songs that you like based on songs that you have. We're going to have to go and wait and see exactly what it is and how it varies from the current DJ mixes and also the current Genius feature. It looks like syncing is going to be greatly improved. It looks like you'll be able to create special lists of what to sync onto your iPod and iPhone. Previously you could do that with playlists, but it looks like this new feature will make it easier. Also, it looks like we'll finally have syncing between Macs in the same household. So you'll be able to have up to 5 computers that share the same media on each of them, music and videos. And you'll be able to set it to automatically sync. So if you purchase something on one machine or rip it from a CD, you'll instantly get it placed on all the other machines if that's what you want. In addition to a redesign of the iTunes Store, looks like Apple's going to try to bring back the record album. They've created something called iTunes LP, which basically you buy the album and you get all sorts of additional materials and graphics, even some interactivity built in when you purchase that album from iTunes. Also, it looks like we'll finally be able to take control of our iPhone and iPod Touch apps by arranging them using a special feature in iTunes. Now on to the new products. There's going to be all new iPod Touches with a model that's all the way up at 64 gigs, and they've got lower prices than before. In addition to that, they're going to run 50% faster and run a new version of OpenGL, which powers a lot of the graphics behind some of the games on the iPod Touch. There's also going to be new iPod Shuffles, just some new colors and a lower price point. So I think what really stole the show was the announcement of a new iPod Nano. The Nanos are now a little bit cheaper, but they actually have more in them. They've got a video camera and microphone. So now you can actually take consumer quality video with the little iPod Nano. And if that's not enough, throw in a pedometer and an FM radio, and now you've got probably the most popular Christmas gift for the 2009 season at only $149. So that's a quick look at the news for today. Everything announced apparently is available today, or at least by the end of the day. And we're going to have more videos, especially ones showing the new features of iTunes 9 soon. Till next time, this is Gary Rosenzweig with MacMost Now.